Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dystopia Pub Quiz. Based on the fact that it is Dystopia's anniversary. Well, it was actually last week. We've missed the date a little bit due to, unfortunately, real life things that happen. I know. How does it suck? But we are here now. Currently, it's just me. The other two that will be joining me are both dear beloved members of the what's it called? Server, the organization. That's the word I'm looking for. They're beloved members. Rav and DB. They will be joining me shortly, and we'll be getting on with this quiz. It's going to be a little bit scuffed, I'll be honest. We do apologize. Oh, hello, are you there, DB?
Hello. I made it. It took me a second to join that.
Yeah. Well,
Discord.
I was just saying to everyone that it's going to be a little bit scuffed, so to bear with us. But I mean, I'm looking forward to a bit of a pub quiz, some questions, some lore for the organization, some questions about Overwatch in general, lots of stuff to discuss.
We're gonna cover a wide range thing. If you've been in the Discord, I've kind of hinted at. Yeah, we're gonna touch on some Overwatch history, some Overwatch League history, a few little Dystopia specific questions, and there's a mystery section that I've not actually told anyone
Ooh.
what it is yet, which should be a bit of fun.
Of course, yeah.
But we still, if there is anyone currently watching or in the Discord and stuff that wants to get involved, there's still sign-ups open.
Yeah. Yeah. It's never too late, you know what we say.
Yeah.
We have a good couple of teams, to be fair. So I think that I don't know. There is there's some cheddar on the line here today, DB. There's a bit of a prize pool. So these people are this is how they become professional pub quizzes, I guess. Is by smashing this one out. What are we gonna waffle about until everyone's ready?
Well, let's give it a second. So I know some people who are competing in this are still joining the Discord before I go over all the rules. I don't have to go over them twice. So I'm just messaging people to check that they're getting on.
What should we talk about?
But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a different one. Well, let's talk about the main thing. The thing we're all the thing we're all here for. 4 years.
4 years, I know. It's a toddler now, Dystopia. Made it into toddlerhood.
I know. It has memory now.
I know. That is scary. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been around for a while now. 2020, the year of the COVID. Not a great year for the world, but a great year for us.
Dystopia predates COVID, funny enough. So we started in January. This isn't going to be a question on the quiz, so I'm allowed to say we started January 23rd. So we literally just before COVID hit us. So we were enjoying life, and then boom, COVID hit. It was like, right, why not take this from being like, I think it started off like 4 of us trying to hopefully scrap something together before CGL season started to what we are today. It's been a long
couple of teams,
long journey.
Yeah, we've competed in multiple tournaments, hosted charity events. It's a lot has happened.
It sure has been a whirlwind.
It has indeed. It's and we're so grateful for everyone who's helped us along the way. Aren't we, DB? It's been a big privilege to work with so many people that have helped us. There's so many names that we should probably not start because we'll never finish. But there have been tons of people that have helped us from loads of things. From the Dust Till Dawn, which was like a massive event. I mean, we've got another event coming up. Not to self promo, but we got the spring shootout coming up, and we have tons of great people working on that. And the visuals you're looking at today were even provided by one of our fellow staff members here. So thank you so much.
Actually, the only person who's spoken in chat so
Yeah.
far.
Right.
Yeah, Cody, thank you a lot for the visuals. I am not this good at art.
Yeah,
This was not
neither
my
am I.
doing.
Everyone will be able to tell straight away that I have not created the visuals for this event because it doesn't look like utter poo. It actually looks good. But I need to. Yeah, I started the stream and then realized I hadn't like moved any of the audio in. So the I didn't realize it, but it was just I was sat in silence for a little while, so the stream had some time to marinate.
Can hear me, right? That is
Yeah.
you have
Yeah, I can
my
see your voice moving on my screen. I don't know what they can actually
my
hear.
voice is- Yeah, I'm just getting a quick verification that yeah, I am. I'm good. I'm on stream. Let's go.
Can you imagine if these guys just think I'm crazy? I'm just talking to myself like a one-sided conversation for the whole last 5 minutes. How are everything going? In terms
Everything's
of
going. Everything's sure is going. Ooh, I'm getting some ping spikes. I'm hoping I'm sounding okay on stream.
yeah.
We should be good to go pretty soon. So we've only got a handful of teams joining us today. So I think it's 5 teams, 4 teams, something along the lines of that.
Who knows? Multiple teams signed up. How many teams are here today? Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. There's a team that I'm looking at in a different Discord. So
Okay, yeah,
I think they've got one person
in this
in the ticket. So
that's fine as long as they put their answers where
But
they
as
need
long
to
as-
go and everything works out fine. I'm keeping that bit to you. I'll do the clicky button thing. You do all the clicky stuff.
Yeah. So I'm
Oh.
just gonna quickly have a look. Oh, is
Welcome
that
our,
we haven't
yeah.
actually mentioned. So
Welcome our third co-host.
yeah, for the one of the first times ever, Rav is going to be joining us today for a little. You know, it's not casting, is it? We have the flexibility to kind of relax a bit and waffle a bit.
For sure, yeah.
So Rav's going to be joining us. How's it going, Rav?
It's good. Good. Can't wait.
Don't
It's gonna
sound
be
too
fun.
excited.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
Come on,
worry.
man. Let's pick the energy up. Let's get into it. You're part of the
It's fine. You'll get used to it. You'll get used.
Anniversary.
You're a big streamer, right?
Me?
Yeah, big time.
No.
Yeah, millions of followers. Every time you go live, like
No.
half the country looks at their phones. That's what I hear.
Absolutely. I have no photos. It's so fun.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping you're a big streamer because it's been your excuse for not coming to a few meetings.
I turned up earlier than you did. I'm streaming.
Whoa. Got a little bit of in-house problems, I guess. It's like you guys are watching The Family. So just to check, we're doing this
Right,
by
so
they're going off the stream, right?
Yeah, so all questions will be asked on the stream. So I'm just putting out a little thing on the Twitter.
Yeah.
Sorry, on the X.
Just say Twitter.
But yeah, so it's very true. But yeah, so we'll be asking all the questions on stream, and then each team have been given their own little channel in the Discord to give their answers, which has meant one of our admins, Kara, who is competing today, has had to be stripped of the title,
demoted.
Yeah, unbelievable.
to make sure she couldn't see all of the channels.
Yep. Very true.
But yeah, so I've had so there was a team that signed up very last minute, and they've put they've given a question a team name, and I'm gonna leave it with you guys.
Let's not do that one. I think we'll give that one a miss, personally.
Yeah. But yeah. So just quickly, because we've got a few teams. I'm trying to check that there's someone from each team in here. So when I go through the rules, people are going to be aware of what's going on. So we've got. I can see Neuros in chat anyway, so that's all good. We've got Smarty Pints. Oh, I'm liking that team name. So Smarty Pines are in the stream, then with our like I said, ex-admin, don't worry, you can get admin back after the stream. Kara showing up for what is whoa. Kit, to answer your question, the answer is no. Yeah, so guys, come on, please. Please just give me a name that I can
I'm
use
pretty sure
on stream.
Kit was 100% behind the first name as well. Literally zero way, Jake.
Good. But yeah, so we've got. I think is Kara in stream, or if you're in the mischievous heel bots, if you can give me a wave in stream chat, just so I know you guys are here and you guys are listening, ready for the rules
And to
and the
boost
explanation.
our engagement.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that name.
Is that what you wanna?
Yeah, it's a historic name. There's been a few teams under that name, so I'm going to allow that one.
That's fine. Just as long as we vet everything that comes near or from.
Yeah,
Mr. Kirby. And OG, can I just say we got some OG Kirby and Ecliptic. They were our co-hosts on Dusk Till
back
Dawn.
in a good while ago, which that knowledge could come in handy.
Yeah,
But
if they remember it.
But yeah, so is this a pug?
I have
we
not
got
changed the title. Listen, man. These guys are haters. I don't know what to say.
Going well.
All right, Rav.
Hey, we said this is gonna be a nice relax.
I did say that it was gonna be.
Right, I think we got everyone here. There was supposed to be a player playing solo, but I haven't heard anything from him. So if anyone wants to play as a solo, if anyone's here and feels like joining up, you can. We've got everything set up ready for this as a solo. So anyone feel free. But if you want to jump in halfway through. But right, so let's do a quick run through the rules. So if you are competing today, keep an ear out just for a second while I go through this. So as you can see on stream, this is where you're going to get the questions. So there is 21 questions tonight.
Mm-hmm.
A few bonus points chucked in there, but there's 21 questions. I think there's 23 points up for grabs when we include bonus points. But all of the questions are going to go through the stream. So they're going to, as long as you're watching on here, you will see the questions popping up. We're not going to be flying through them, too quick, just to make sure we give people a chance to answer. But answers are going to have to be coming in pretty quickly. Just because obviously we're online, so in a normal pub quiz you can tell everyone, look, if you get your phone out, you're disqualified, blah blah blah. Because we're online, we can't police that at all. So this is going to be there's kind of two deterrents. One is good faith. Everyone who's competing today has been part of Dystopia, is part of Dystopia. Close friends. Kit, I know your home address. So
we do not support doxing.
No cheating, please. Just there is a bit of a price pull on. So
just don't be cringe. Just don't be cringe.
Don't be cringe. It's not in the spirit. And then on the other side, we're gonna give a question, and we need answers within a few minutes. It's gonna be the answers through your Discord tickets that have been set up. So we'll be able to see, when your answers come in, and we can see if they're edited and stuff. So when we go to market, we're gonna be able to see what's happened. If there's answers in different orders, so it looks like you've deleted answers and tried to replace it, we're not gonna count that. So, what you put is your answer. So don't send a message in your Discord channel until you've conferred as a team, what you're gonna answer. I think that's mostly everything covered.
Please,
obviously,
can they number the questions as well?
Oh
When they
yeah,
write
that
it
would be a
down, 'cause
great
otherwise it
help.
would be,
That would be great help. that'll all be on the streams. You can see what question number we're on. So yeah, if you could just do a little 14 dot
Yeah.
answer, that'd be a great help when it comes to marking. And then, wow, okay, kids coming in strong. Well, in that case, I think if we can get some readies from
Are up, lads. Come on, like it's a scrim.
if we can get some readies from teams, that would be great. To answer some questions that are coming in, where do we discuss? I'm assuming you guys are in VCs together. If you're not, I'd suggest jumping in a VC together. Maybe DM each other. I don't know. You guys deal with that yourselves.
How are we splitting the asking the questions? By the way, who's
Let's just rotate through that.
One each.
Or two of
One
us are used
section.
to talking on stream.
True.
One of us isn't. So I think we throw Rav in the deep end and say he has to say all of them.
No, we don't.
Whoa.
I don't. For the viewers' ears, we I'm joking. Let's just do one each. I like the one each idea.
It's just waiting for a ready from mischievous heel boss. I think
got-
Cody's in that. So
yeah.
yes, we are ready.
Well,
so
let me just move over to the other thing quickly. There we are. Tell me when to go.
and say as long as we're on.
I'm gonna need you guys to start verifying because I have to be in like 8 tabs.
I don't. Well, the screen you had up anyway is the first
It
screen.
is.
Of the
If I go into the first
So-
section, this is the first section. You guys are 20 seconds behind, so let's just see if it works. So let's.
Gotta give it a second to find out. I'm staring at stream and hoping for the best.
Yeah, I mean, Nope. So.
I am yet to see anything pop
It
up.
is 20 seconds. That's quite a long time.
1, 2, 3.
On stream, it should. On stream, for me, it says that the right thing is live. Like this thing I want to be live is. It should say Overwatch history.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Chat. Can anyone see Overwatch history on the screen?
Oh, we can.
Thank
We can. I
goodness.
think my
Yeah,
stream
no,
is
yeah.
frozen.
Okay.
Right.
This is a
Okay.
professional.
So yes, first section 1, Overwatch history. Again, thanks for the graphics, Cody. Well done. Overwatch history. This is going to be a bit of a variety. We've got some questions that are lore based,
Yeah.
Overwatch lore based. Some questions that are a bit more, just the game as a whole.
Development,
So yeah, so let's see how this goes. I'm happy to sit back and let one of you guys take question 1.
Rav, as our guest, you can take question
Okay.
1. So
All right.
what? Go on, go for it.
Question 1. What was the title of the game that would become Overwatch?
So
Yeah, so some of you may know that it kind of came from the ashes of another game. So quick as anything, if you guys can chuck your answers in. Obviously, it's going to be weird, isn't it? Because it's going to be like, tell them to do it quickly and then sitting and waiting for 20 seconds
yeah,
after.
I mean, you guys. are
Sadly,
good
I
at it,
did-
So keep going.
Well, I did think about possibly taking the stream delay off, and the thought of possibly
messing everything up.
messing stuff up. I
Ah.
just realized we're in a VC that people can join.
Yeah, we are still in the other one. Shall we switch quickly to the other one? What we have?
Someone join me. I can't do
While
that.
this is happening, yeah.
Okay, we've moved to safety.
Are we all
Okay.
good? Volume 1, 2.
Yeah, I mean, I would
Got
like
2
someone.
answers.
I like
Mischievous
someone to.
Killbots. Mischievous Hill, got to push you for an answer. It's gonna have to be quick. Come on. I know.
We have 2 answers here.
What I
Yeah.
was gonna
One
say as well.
typing.
Are we doing? How are we doing answers? We're doing them at the end, right? We go through it all again, or we do it
Yeah.
after each- Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we'll sit through it and then go through all the questions in one big go. I'm still waiting on it. Come on, guys, we're gonna have to time you out soon.
Ping them in the channel.
There you are. Right, and they've gone with the 1. Okay, so just a reminder
Oh yeah.
to
Everyone.
to Smarty Pints and Jack Umber's jury. If you guys can number the answers, that would be absolutely great.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
If we need
We'll
to.
let you edit these messages. Don't worry. Just
If we what's it called? We should ping them, by the way, when they're getting close to the time.
yeah.
Just because That way,
Yeah.
they
it
know
just
in real time.
connect.
There's not a 20-second. We're not pushing them for a little bit of speed and then having to wait 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Should we go on to question 2?
Question 2. Do you want to take this?
I've got it. So, who was the game director of Overwatch on its release? And I have a feeling that quite a few people are going to get this one. I feel like it's ingrained in. It is interesting because now technically it's Overwatch 2. Now it's Overwatch 2. It's like almost there's a completely different like player base. A lot of people are.
Yeah, there will be a lot of people that don't know.
Yeah. I have some friends
Rav,
who.
do you know?
What?
Don't
Overwatch
say
1?
the answer though.
Don't say the
Don't
answer.
say the
Do you know
answer.
the
Yeah,
answer?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I honestly
I
wouldn't know.
believe so.
Fun fact, I actually have a picture of their face stuck to my bedroom door.
Nice.
I've got loads of like random stickers and stuff, and I ordered some Overwatch like themed clothing years ago, back in the inaugural season, and a sticker of his face came with it. So that went up on the door. So 1, 2, 3, boff. Well, lovely, straight in there, guys.
Little bit of a clue with the gender. I'm not sure that would be helping anybody.
Oh,
but,
my bad.
I
No,
know.
Yeah,
anyway,
My
my
straight on to
bad.
question 3, I think.
Yeah. So, who was the first character added to Overwatch after its release?
No
So
question mark on
that's
this one.
specific.
But
Is
yeah,
there not?
yeah.
I
Give
don't
up.
know this one. I
You
can't
don't know?
remember.
I do.
I
cannot
didn't
remember.
play the game during this time, so
Neither did
I
I.
know
I
I
know
didn't-
who
this.
the last one was. I can't remember who the first one was.
That's valid.
I reckon the first character was Mauga.
Whoa! He's knocked 1 out of what 38 heroes. It could be. So there you go. There's a freebie.
Well,
I do. I didn't play during this time either. I started playing in like 2017.
No, I just remember people talking about it.
Yeah, it's. I feel like it's quite legendary, because it was super praised at the time for a thing. We've already got all the answers, so let's just move straight on. I think there's no point.
Right on, Rav, back to you.
how many
Oh.
competitive seasons were there in Overwatch 1?
Whoa.
No capital letter on that one? Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's good.
I'll be honest. The grammar is a little bit all over the place here. SMH.
Right, guys. My day job is an engineer. Okay, I'm good at numbers. That is it. Okay,
Yeah.
the numbers are right. It goes. We're currently on question 4, and it
Yeah,
says
does
4.
it go to question 7
I'm
next?
just gonna run quickly
Yeah, let's
down.
have a
It would be so embarrassing if it was wrong.
Just skipped the question, imagine.
I'll be honest. I don't know this one off my dome. I feel like I do know a pretty close one. I think I'd be
I
close.
know this one.
I don't know. That's because you have to. I think I do.
I double checked the answer to this, but I did know this off the top of my head.
To be fair,
obviously, I
some,
double checked because I didn't want to just like hope for the best and
Yeah.
then be wrong.
some people will know this because like, some orgs ask you for the information.
Yeah, I know what this is.
But I think we can. I know that one team hasn't gotten the answer in, but I think we can just move on because like they're 20 seconds behind us. So I trust
Yeah.
that they'll.
They need to get it
should
going.
just
Please
give them a
stop editing your messages.
I mean, to be fair, they haven't said the answer yet, but
Yeah, to be fair, all the stuff they've put put an answer and then put the
yeah.
exact same answer and just edited to the numbers. But please stop editing. Right,
No
question
Is it me?
5. I think it's on you, is it?
Yeah. So what was the first?
it is. Sorry,
competitive
it
map?
is.
Oh.
It is official competitive seasons. That is strong from you, Kit. But it is official. It is official. Only competitive. So obviously you had no betas, no capture the flags, anything like that. Just competitive. Your standard competitive, an official competitive seasons.
I played the most hours of any season in the Roll Lock beta. Fun fact. That was the most I've ever played the game in a season.
I think it was similar for me. Yeah.
It was just a really fun period of the game, I think. Anyway, question 5. What was the first competitive map added to Overwatch 1 after its release?
Now I didn't know this.
No, not got a Scooby. I haven't got a clue.
I've no idea.
I feel like
don't even know.
I feel like
I don't even know where to start.
I think I do. Again, I didn't play it. I wasn't playing during this point.
So
but
far off. I also wasn't
I think
playing. I got the game. I think Christmas.
16
The
or
year it came
something.
out. I can't remember. 16 is it?
Yeah, it came out in 16.
Yeah.
Fun
This
fact.
way you realise that's actually a question, and you just.
Hopefully, don't say anything. It also won Game of the Year.
Didn't it? It was a few
Overwatch.
years in a row, wasn't it?
Well, no, so it won Game of the Year, like the Game of the Year that like Last of Us did and stuff, and it's the only online game to ever win that award. It's a fun fact.
Wow.
Um,
Right, I think maybe pushing time.
yeah, that's fine. Do you want to go on to the next question?
Let's call it. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna say in 2 seconds. I'm gonna time you out. Oh, there's 2 teams that haven't.
Yeah, but just ping them because they're 20 seconds behind us in terms of.
Yeah, right. They should have the announcement of me saying 2 seconds in about a second. So that's time. I'm sorry, I'm calling it.
Is this my question?
No, Luckies, DBs, oopsies.
Wow.
You can say my name.
ducks.
That's fine.
I think
So
everyone Go on.
question 6.
Yep.
But we did say it's gonna be a few law questions. There wasn't a few.
There's one.
This is the only law question. What year was everyone's favorite tank Reinhardt born?
Reinhardt. Oh, sorry. Reinhardt.
There's not much to talk about it. I do love all the voice
I know
lines
one
in.
person that will definitely get this.
I know all the. I
He's
love all the voice
playing.
lines. I love all the voice lines in game of Reinhardt, like ripping into me, being like, "You don't listen to real music. Real music was back in."
Yeah. It's you have to remember, and this is going to be the clue I give every team, believe it or not, that Overwatch is in the future. Believe it or not, the flying robots and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not in the past.
What?
So how far in the future is it? I didn't know for a long time. I actually didn't know any Overwatch lore for a stupidly long time. I didn't have a Scooby about anything. But like I feel like there's so little lore in Overwatch, you eventually just know it all, because like there's like 3 stories.
I think when I started playing the game, I knew like so much. There wasn't. Oh, guys, what do you reckon? Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't. We haven't said anything, so it's not like. I mean, if they have Google,
Yeah.
that's cringe. They shouldn't have done it. But
Yeah. Okay, we allow it. We allow it.
yeah.
Okay, we'll allow it.
Moving on, it is a new section. We are looking at the history, or maybe not the history, but things that have happened in the Overwatch League. They're now deceased. Competition of Overwatch. Pretty goated, I will say. It's now been replaced by what, the Overwatch Champions Cup or something?
Never be replaced. I'm currently wearing my my Soul Infernal kit.
Series.
But never replaced, never forgotten. Do you want to lead question 7 off for us, Rav?
Yep. Who was the playoff MVP in season 1?
Do you know, this is just going to be a personal anecdote, back to front.
I met him.
Yeah, I used to watch Overwatch esports is what got me into Overwatch before I ever actually played the game. I used to watch it before I played the game, just because of how big a thing it was back in the day, and I had friends that really liked it, so I liked it. It is. I don't know. It's peak. I don't know what to say. Like season 1 was so fun to watch. I mean, actually, all the seasons have so much like value. I think in terms of like per pound.
I remember season 1 playoffs. They were like, it was so stacked because it wasn't. They didn't like nowadays they do a best of 7. Back then they did like a best of 7, best of 3. So like you had to win an entire series.
Yeah.
And then win another entire series, and that would count as your win. So there was a playoffs MVP to answer question in chat. There was an award given for playoff MVP, but so yeah, no, I remember staying up until like an ungodly hour watching and just being sad. If anyone knows me, they'll understand why, but we won't. I don't think that is actually quite a question. But so I think we've had all the questions. Should we
I can move on. I will. Next question is a double-barreled one. How long was Shanghai's losing streak? So in matches, not in maps. How long was their losing streak? And there's a bonus point for who did they beat to end their eternal streak of never winning.
It's rough. It is long. It is so long, and it's actually the title holder for the longest losing streak in sports history, not esport
I know.
history, in sport history.
Is that still standing? Do you know?
Still
But
standing?
for the bonus point, put it in like the brackets after. Don't make it question 9 or something.
Yeah, very true. Good.
Yeah, this
Good
is
thinking.
still it is part of question 8. So just make sure if you've already put your question, then just put.
I mean, they're not going to see that for a while.
Yeah,
they're not going to hear that for a while.
it's fine if they mess it up. That's okay. This is the first one.
Yeah.
Many, not really. I think there's only 3, right?
2, I think. 2, maybe 3. I don't know. I can't even remember. I wrote it so long ago, you know.
Yeah, definitely wasn't.
But I'm just gonna push Jacko's jury for an answer on the bonus point. See, it's funny. It's funny, right? There's a delay, and yet as soon as I started speaking, the message
They
came
did
through.
it right. Next question, you go, DB.
Oh, it feels like a while. Which players? So there is multiple here. I'm not going to say how many, but there's multiple who have the same amount. Which players hold the
Reading
most?
wrong question. Reading wrong question, buddy. It's question 9.
What question is it?
Question 9.
Oh,
Question 9.
Little buddy.
oh, thank you guys.
Little bro
Sorry, I got a
is
bit ahead of myself.
excited.
I got a bit ahead of myself.
He was the lead.
I know.
Which team holds the record for the
No.
fastest?
No.
Question 9.
That is
Yeah,
question
yeah,
9.
it is,
I'm
it is.
literally midway
I've
through it.
panicked. Go.
It's
go.
just I'm.
He's
Calm down.
making it thick.
I'm
He's
coming.
making it-
Going
he's
off.
adding
Going off
words.
the cuff, boys. Which team holds the record for the fastest game win? So this is specifically. I've not put in the questions Overwatch League, but all of these questions are Overwatch League specific. So like, the answer's not going to be Runaway and stuff like that. It's going to be an Overwatch.
Runaway
League
have my heart. One of my favorite teams of all time. I love
one of the best team color schemes as well.
I know. I loved the Apex tournaments. They were so fun to watch. That's actually what I watched before it was Overwatch League. They were so fun. I am actually. I'll be honest, guys. I'm kind of looking forward to like going back to grassroots there. For all the new
Seeing some like
Overwatch.
absolute.
Yeah.
What I'm hoping is they have like stream color schemes worked out by finals. I'm hoping, you know, obviously with Overwatch League we had the beautiful black and orange of Philadelphia Fusion and you know the rest of the ugly teams. But I'm hoping they have that sorted ready for like the finals at least, you know, the majors and stuff like that. Which I need to book tickets for, man. I really want to go.
For sure, I'm down. It'll be sick. Dystopia, the entire org popping down to the thing.
The entire org. We're close. Well, I had a look. We're really close to 300 members in the Discord. I don't know if we might.
Do we? Don't look at. Don't look at
out.
Twitch chat, buddy. Keep the tears in. Do you want to do the next question then, Ravnge?
Yep. Which players hold the most MVP nominations?
Players, like DB was saying, players because there's more than one answer to this question. So
Yeah, not saying how many answers there is, but there is more than one. And also for clarification, so there was season 2, 3, 4, 5. There was specific nominations. So there was a list of you know a few different players. For season 1, there wasn't a specific list, but I had a look through. So I've tallied up everyone who got voted by staff during season 1 because that's how they did the MVP, and counted that as a nomination.
is dedicated.
I honestly went to the depths of Overwatch League stats to pull those numbers out. So if they got voted by anyone in season 1, that I'm counting as a nomination.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Which was a mental way to do it, by the way. No nominations.
Yeah.
No fan votes, purely from staff.
Yeah. Did you guys used to vote?
Oh, every
I know you vote for
every year.
every year, same
as
person.
Soon as every email I have, you'll get a vote. And
any teams on?
still didn't get one.
Nope. Unlucky for you. Nobody's
know.
answered.
This is a hard question.
This
I
is-
didn't.
this was
I got
rough.
this.
I
Yeah,
did know one of them. I didn't know other answers, but I did know one of them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that if you put say there was like, I'm gonna go massive numbers here so I don't give anything away. Say there was 13 and you gave 14 answers, 13 correct ones and one wrong. We're not gonna take points off you for that. That'll if you've got them mostly correct. Obviously, if you name every Overwatch player ever, we might have to give out some.
Reinforce.
Maybe we'll point it so you get 1 point per answer. But right, let's move on to question 11. Right?
Who is it? It's me, right? So who holds the records? It is because Rav just went because he sounded dead inside when he asked the question. I remember. Who holds the record for the most solo kills? So solo kill is when you kill without anybody else. I think it's doing damage within 4 seconds of their death, and they have no negative effects, or haven't been.
I thought it was.
Or is it completely 100%?
I thought it was completely no one on your team has done damage. So if they've done damage themselves and you get the kill.
All I know is that
that's
one Reaper spray, one of that Reaper achievements, isn't it like to get 4 solo kills in 8 without reloading or something?
Yeah,
and it's insanely hard because like.
Or is it? It might be final blows.
And I think if you get healed as well, that counts as an assist. Like,
in
the game's mind. So like, it's just it's just so hard to get because like, how are you supposed to play the game without getting healed or anything? I don't know if it's been changed now. I just remember that from back in the day. But yeah, I'll be honest. I did know this one. This one,
yeah.
I mean, yeah. I think it's quite iconic. I think that I wonder if anybody else knows it. To be honest, I think that. I don't know. It's one of those that is a really specific number, but if you start just thinking about the the players that have had that longevity, to get such a high number, because like no one's hitting a 1-season banger of the highest ever. So if you think about
just like what was it Pelican? No, who was someone?
Pine?
I think did he only play? Yeah, Pine only playing like 2 seasons.
Yeah. Didn't really play the second season either.
Although admittedly, season 1 was very long compared to the other seasons.
It was super long.
So
Yeah,
it could be something to think about.
But like, so maybe that adds to they had to play him in season 1, but I literally think it's impossible to, because there have been players. There's no more. This is the last question of the section, so I can say this. But there've been players that have been around, were around all the years of the league from year 1 all the way to year 5, which is insane. Especially when esports such a quick moving.
But if anyone's trying to search this, it takes a while to pull the information, so I'd give up.
Yeah, I know. That's the good thing about some of these questions that.
I'm thinking
20 seconds to even get around, like to get the questions. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Let's go next. What does
I don't know. I don't really want to go next until people are done.
But they are all done. They've all answered.
They've not.
Yeah, they have.
This is question 11. Jack Umbers Jury haven't answered. Smarty Pints haven't answered.
Yeah, they have.
Only Mischievous Healbot says.
No.
Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, they've all answered. But
Wait,
they actually have
you...
all answered. I'm not joking.
Rav, can you see answers?
Yeah. They've all answered.
They've all answered.
Oh, they both just came in at the what?
No, they didn't.
Little bro tripping.
I promise you, hand on heart. There was
Little
no answers.
bros tripping. What does this mean?
Majority wins, right? Okay, so this is the mini one. So, the way this works is the next 5 questions are going to be purely opinion based. Okay, they're as far as I'm concerned, there is right answers, but it's purely opinion based. So there won't be there's going to be like who's your favorite, what's this, and the points are going to be given out to which people have voted the most. So say the question was what is the best season, and 2 of our teams said winter, and one of our teams said summer. The 2 teams that said winter are going to get points. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be What happens if they all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this I was about to get it. You beat me to it. So as we go through these, I know you guys haven't read the questions until basically right now, but as we go through these, if you guys want to jot down your answers as well,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll kind of combine our answers into the pot
Sound.
at the end. So you all good with that, Rav? You got some pen and paper next to you?
Just do it in the mod.
Absolutely
Just do it in
not.
the mod channel.
Not the mod channel, Carl. Oh no, Carl can't see.
No, we demoted.
Carl got the mod.
Are we just straight in? Because they'll.
Straight in. Let's go for
It's
it.
your question.
So who would you say is the GOAT Overwatch League team? I don't know why I've gone all caps and then not all caps, but
I know.
the GOAT Overwatch League team. So out of any of the teams from, obviously there was a few teams added in season 2, any of the teams that have competed across the years, who would you consider the GOAT Overwatch League team? Obviously there's a few teams that have changed their name. We'll count them as the same.
Yeah.
So Vegas and Paris. That's one team.
Do we talk GOAT as in like GOAT of my heart or GOAT of like objectively best? Because unfortunately, the GOAT of my heart might not be the objective best.
Yeah, I'm going with heart. I'm going Liverpool FC. Are you okay? That's crazy. Sorry, I just looked down
Yeah.
at chat. Oh god. Right. Anyway,
These guys are going crazy.
so I've my answer. Jay, you all.
Do I need to write it anywhere, or can I just trust?
As long as you know.
I've looked it in my brain.
Yeah, Rav, you all good?
Yeah.
Rav's,
This is why Rav is never on stream, by the way, guys.
Rav woke up from death to
I
answer
know.
that. 3 miles away from the mic, slowly walks back. Yeah. Right,
Next question.
Let's hop straight into question 30.
Rav, this
Easy.
is yours.
Mine. Yeah. What is the best map in Overwatch?
So any of the maps, I'd be surprised if anyone went for. Should we say it has to be competitive?
I mean, I don't think.
Has to have been played in competitive at some point. No, any map you choose. If you
Listen,
choose,
if someone's
like,
pissing,
Exactly.
Chateau de God or whatever it's called, then they're going crazy, bro. Like that's
There's
a
a
crazy,
question which.
crazy.
Hang on, guys. We got Castillo. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. No one's. I don't think anybody's hyped for the deathmatch maps.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I feel like this one has a correct answer.
I feel
to be
like
honest.
this is just like everybody's.
I disagree with this.
Yeah, but everyone's gonna say it. It literally, like when you think of objective answers, like that people think it's definitely this one. No.
Yeah. Right. Should we hop straight over to question 14?
Yeah. This one's mine. So, what is the best Overwatch role?
Yeah, there's only 3 answers here.
There is.
so I'd be surprised if
Unless
we didn't get.
unless we consider
Are we
main
not-
support.
No.
What? Are we not considering flex?
Rav, there's
No.
literally.
No.
Right, yeah, Rav, Flex is just all of them, but like.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Mm,
What do you mean by best though? Like, are we saying as
It's
in like the best?
a subject.
The
All of
easiest?
these
Go
questions.
with-
No,
go with
these
your
are
heart.
yeah, these are
Yeah,
all
there's no-
subjective.
If you want to feel, go with your heart, the most fun to play, the strongest value, whatever you feel, chuck it down. I bet, right? I love that this one is going to take people a while to answer because they're all just going to be arguing.
Yeah, I know. There's gonna be a support, a tank, and a DPS in a channel together, and
There actually is.
yeah, I
I
know.
was going to say,
What
I'm
have you got?
looking at.
You've got
Well,
one
you-
team with a tank, a DPS, and a support.
I
Another team with.
think
I'm looking at the team that aren't in. You've got a support, a tank, and a DPS. Yeah, it's.
my
I reckon
answer.
there's some arguments.
My answer, I think, is would surprise people. I think from me, personally, I think that
He's picked something that's not from Overwatch.
yeah, I love mid lane in League of Legends.
Excuse me, can we keep a ticket?
I was about to say that.
PG, please.
Yeah, can we keep the tickets
Family
to
friendly.
only the thing, please? To spelling
Right,
and
let's-
math.
let's go straight on to someone. I can't spell, so you're
Yeah, as
right.
long as it's in the vicinity.
I've probably written the answers wrong in my answer. So
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
that's
all
just
good.
brilliant.
The grammar has not been grand, I'll be honest. But do you want to segue us nicely into the question 15 here, DB?
Yeah, is it back to me? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going for the GOAT Overwatch player. So they've had to have competed in Overwatch League / they have to have been signed to a team. Okay, they have to have been signed to a team at any point. So you've got like what was his name? KP something. He was signed to Philadelphia Fusion, didn't play a single map. If you want to choose him, feel free. But they have to have been signed to a team at some point across the 5 seasons.
Everyone knows what DB's vote for, right? I feel like literally everybody in chat knows. I'd be surprised if they didn't, but
I don't.
okay, well you're not a real friend then, I guess. I'm joking. I'm joking. I think this one, like, there's a good chance that we get 0 answers of the similar people. But I mean,
I don't know. I reckon there might be a winner, but see, yeah. So for, I'd never done I've done quite a few pub quizzes and stuff, but I've never done this style until I was like on holiday a few years ago, and they did it, and it was a massive one. And the question was like, what's the best city in the world? And it was so fun because it was just people screaming at each other, like, no, Venice is better than Paris. They got so angry, and if you had overheard it, you would think there was just some like racist battles going on. And it was people being like, I spent my honeymoon there, and it was really nice.
we should. We need to do this in a real pub sometime. So I'm missing the old.
Yeah, we'll get
we're
up.
missing one answer.
Oh, we are. That's the thing. You can't cheat these questions. Come on.
Yeah, it's just a guess, buddy.
Imagine typing into Google.
Yeah.
Who is the GOAT Overwatch player?
I mean, if they all did it, it would work. But
True. Actually, that's very smart. These guys should work together. Maybe that's the way to win is teamwork.
Yeah, but then if everyone gets a point,
no one does.
Yeah.
You guys ever watched Megamind? Anyway. Next question by Rav. Go on.
Me again?
Yeah.
What is the best Overwatch character?
Best of anyone. Doesn't have to be a playable character. Anyone
What?
involved in Overwatch.
Huh? I would think it's a playable character.
Well, I mean,
I'd be surprised if anyone comes out with like that boy you had a cast on.
yeah.
In that
No,
one
what's
shot.
Zen's
Zen
brother?
number 3.
No, Zen's. Whoa, this guy's racist against Omnics.
Unbelievable.
See, this is the
Come on.
exact thing that we watch in
Come on.
Overwatch, and we're learning about. We're learning about like acceptance of Omnics into our society, and look at you just with your bigoted ways. This is unbelievable. What is his name though?
I was gonna say you don't know.
No, I
it.
got a Scooby.
You're thinking of the guy from the Widow show. Right?
Yeah, I saw a joke earlier. I don't know if you guys have seen the leaked like changes.
No.
They're not good. For a lot of characters. Well, everyone gets a HP buff. Anyway, but like I saw a joke where Widow gets giga nerfed, and so it was like he survived. If that happened in the patch, he would survive because Widow's so awful. What is his name?
I don't know.
We've got one.
Keep stalling because I realized this thing I was going to do before starting this that I want to quickly do. It won't take 2 seconds. It's on the tip of my tongue, man.
If anyone says Mauga, can we ban them?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, just a banned.
No. Sorry, none of you know what I'm saying no to.
No, how long do we have to stall for?
They are done. Sorted.
Okay. Next section is Dystopia trivia. So, I'm gonna open Battle.net just to make sure no one jumps online for this next question.
There's that's what I just did.
We're so smart. Dystopia trivia. So these are all questions about the org itself. Dystopia is 4 years old. There's a free one. Go on.
There's a variety of questions. I just want to say that. So obviously, there's some of our teams that are kind of new gen dystopia. I suppose they've only been in and around the org in the past few months. Don't worry, they're not all like 4 years old. You'll get these answers.
Yeah, and question one, I know. So if you guys don't know, you're not OGs, I guess. I'm joking. The next question is, what career profile picture does our lovely DB use?
Yeah, so before any of you load up Battle.net and think you've gamed the system, the reason we stalled is so I could load up Overwatch quickly and change it. So I've changed it to a different.
So smart. So
I
smart.
have. So
yeah, you've kept it the same for a very long time. Like
I've been running I've been running it a while. I feel like I've got a bit of a brand.
I used to have a similar one to you, and then I got bored and just kept changing it, and I've never stopped. But maybe I should go back. I did the same, like had the same vibe as you. So did most of it. I feel like at a point, like everyone on our team did the same thing.
Yeah,
we were all
at
matching.
some point.
Kawaii. What do we talk about?
I don't know. Have we got answers? They're coming in.
I feel bad for the rest of the questions. I can't lie. No one but OGs will know this. Know the rest of them.
Are you?
Did we
sure?
get the answer for this?
No, we haven't.
For the next question?
You guys are saying
No.
We don't know what we're talking about, and
yeah. To the next question, do we know the answer?
Yeah, have you figured it out yet?
How sure are we of the answer?
Yeah, man. Fairly.
We're cooked. We are.
I remember. No. I remember. So
Should we
right,
give
let's
him
get a
some
question up.
Ecliptic? Get off Overwatch.
Is he just?
Yeah, he just jumped on.
He's just loaded it up.
Wow! Even after we said everything about you changing it.
To be fair, they might just be checking. You know, if they have a rough idea.
That's true. They could be checking for the name of it.
They haven't given an answer yet, and he's just loaded on.
Yeah, well, DB Lucky changed it, so
yeah, I've changed it.
He'll be safe.
But no, right. So for reference, I remember who I sent the prize fund to.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I've worked my way back from that.
Fair enough. We've talked so much of this elusive next question. Do you want to ask it to our audience now?
Yeah. So for people that don't know, we ran a charity event going back a good few years. To the people that part of this that answered the question, Kirby and Ecliptic did help cast. So I'm hoping they get this right. But the question is, who won the Dusk Till Dawn Dystopia charity event? So yeah, back in 2021, this was February 20th, 2021.
I do remember it was a grind. I'll be honest. It was hard, bro. I had like 2 hours off, and I know that sounds like I do have a job, so believe it or not, I'm not saying this is like the hardest thing ever, but my voice, I legit could not speak for like 3 days afterwards.
So for those who don't really know what it was, we as an org back in 2021, to try and raise some money for youth that had been kind of, if you were couch surfing and stuff, when COVID hit, that kind of completely stopped. So there was a lot of young people put out on the streets. So to try and save some money for that, to raise some money for that, to help them, we put a charity event on. So we hosted a tournament. We had 4 teams in a double elimination bracket tournament, and we started at 10 a.m. and we finished at 11. Oh no, sorry, we started at 11 a.m. finished at 10 p.m. We did it all within one day. So it was, and every single game was cast. Everyone by either me and Jay or Ecliptic and Kirby. So the thing is, right, I know they are scrambling right now trying to remember the names of those teams. It is going back.
It is okay, guys. I could not remember at all. I couldn't remember a single team's name, if I'm being honest. It was a really great tournament. It was a lot of fun both to cast and to watch, and it was really cool to see everybody come together as well. And I think it was one of the things that really inspired us to keep, going with events now. It's a massive just point in this. It is a massive cornerstone of this org, I think. So we have answers.
We do. Fair play.
Fair
play. That team.
I forgot. I forgot.
That's not bad, considering none of you competed in it. That's not bad. Right.
Next question is Ravnge.
Let's go on. Let's have it. What are we on? Question 19. So we're getting close to the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, I got a bonus point this round.
Ooh.
What is Dystopia's best placement in CGL? And the bonus point is, what is the team name for it? What was the team name?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're looking for in the entire history of Dystopia. What is our best placement in CGL? So we've across many tiers. We've competed for
Have we had a
years.
team in every tier?
Uh,
We had one,
with
maybe
the
not tier 1.
tier, well, with new tier 1, obviously they're not CGL.
We had one in tier 2, we had
we-
tier 3, we had tier 4 and 5.
We,
we had tier
an
6 as
open
well,
tier.
yeah.
We had a tier 6, and we've got a tier 1 now, so that we've covered all bases.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not. I don't think the plan is to sign up CGL with them, but
No.
yeah. So
Yeah,
may have given away some hints for a future question, but we spoke too quick. They're all focused on getting an answer down.
I mean, they can replay it. I mean, that's not saying how many teams we have, though. We're talking about
so,
CGL.
but yeah, so the best placements. I'm talking, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. What is the highest we've come? There's a few ex Dystopia members, a few current Dystopia members.
Rav, do you have a clue?
I have no idea.
Cool.
Oh wait,
Wait, don't say, but
is it? Oh no. It's a good one. That's a good one. I like that answer.
That's it.
That is a good answer.
Okay.
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Did you even put that into consideration, by the way?
I really hope your Discord notifications are not showing up on stream.
No, they all saw that. I'm joking. That's a little jest. That's a little jest.
We'll discuss in the future.
That's tomorrow's problem,
anyway.
man. Let's go next question. And this
Next
one's
question.
for me. So we kind of gave you a couple of hints. How many teams do we currently have signed up in IOWL? Kara better get it right. That's all I'll say.
Kara.
No checking. No checking.
No
Kara.
checking.
If you load up,
Yeah.
if any of you load up the IL Discord, you are a dirty cheater. To be fair, Kirby is a Man City fan, so expecting him to load it up. I saw his message earlier. I've been cooking.
Well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we are
That
currently partnered. We are currently partnered with IL.
We are. If any of you don't know what IL is, it is.
Affiliated.
It's a 74. Fair play. It's console based, but also has some PC regions. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rav. Obviously, you probably know more than I do. Go on. Give him a shout out. Let's put you on the spot.
It's mainly console, but there's a few PC teams, but they mainly obviously go into console because they just don't have enough PC. But we're about to go into season 9. We don't know the release date. I've answered about 20 million questions of our release date. I don't know it.
You heard it from us first,
Please stop
guys.
asking.
Do not ask Rav. He will get mad.
It's a very community driven. It's a very community driven league. So it follows the standard format of a round robin section of a tournament in general. Obviously, there's a new season coming out, so they might change it for that. But in the past, they've done a round robin and then gone into playoffs. And there's some opportunities to play against other people around your skill level. It's really fun. I've only been sticking around in the world of Overwatch because I've been competing in teams. So if
we are casters there as well.
We are indeed.
So maybe if you enter a team or join one of our teams, maybe we'll cast you. Thanks, Ghost.
We're on to the final question. I'm not asking this one, but
do you want me to do it?
Feel free. Go on.
So this question is it true
answer,
or false?
Are we?
Yeah, it's too late. This is 20 seconds.
There you go. Never mind.
True or false?
It's done now.
DB has a tattoo of the original Dystopia logo. There's nothing to be said about this one. It's a question.
There's not much.
Anything said about it doesn't help anybody.
Yeah, so
What do we-
that is all of the questions, Cara. You child, 21 is just a
What?
number. Cara put in chat, he 21.
Am I missing something? What was the last question?
God.
Can
How
you
many
remember?
teams?
Can you remember back in like I was in like year 7 when 21.
Yeah, the 9 + 10 thing. I do remember that,
Yeah.
but I was wondering, was there a reason?
Quiz question 21.
Oh,
Well done.
everyone's locked in their answers. Didn't mean to write that. I meant to write that. I'm so far from my keyboard.
Right. Okay. We're calling it. We're calling it there. So that is.
How are we doing answers? Do I skip all the way to the beginning again?
Yeah. If people, I'm gonna keep a sheet. Obviously we can see all of your answers. I've been keeping a tally. So
One of us go on each channel to make sure no edits happen.
well, we can all read through. Oh no, you'll have to have the stream. You have so many.
I know. I have like 8 things.
Right. Who
open.
wants to mark who? Who wants to mark who?
I'll take Smarty Pints since they're being Smarty Pints. Hey.
I'll take Jack Ambulance.
Right.
I'd rather leave you with what's.
So do I just
Okay.
skip all the way to the beginning again?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, let's go for a ride. Ooh. And we're at the start. Right. How quick are we going to go through this? Quick.
I mean, we can have a little chat. I don't know if anyone has to shoot off. We're all
No,
good.
I'm
Well, we
alright.
won't hang around too much. Obviously, we have been live for a good while now. So go straight into the first section. I think I saw some fairly strong answers in this
So,
throughout the whole thing. To be honest,
True.
I'm proud of the answers that I've
Definitely.
seen. You guys have pulled your weight. That fair play.
so first section, just to remind everyone, was the Overwatch history section. And the first question was, what was the title of the game that would become Overwatch? DB?
Well, I want to test Rav. Rav, did you know this before reading
No.
everyone's answer? You
Absolutely
didn't
This
know.
guy's a fake fan. I don't know what
No.
to say.
So yeah, if for those home, Project Titan or just Titan will be
Sufficient.
yeah.
Yep.
So there's I think some some good answers going through. We won't spoil the scores yet. Obviously, you guys will know what your own answers are. Just try and keep it a secret. Come on, keep it in. That gives us a little. We can do a little drum roll right at the end.
Yeah. Is there a tick? Just so I can mark when they get the answers right.
Yeah.
I've
What
got,
do you,
I've got a little.
what do you have to write to get it up? And
I'll do it.
okay,
Just
What's
you're gonna have to mark.
he's got it in quick bind because of
I got them all.
it's white. That's not white. Anyway, whatever. No, I can find it after this. Right. Question 2 was, who is the game director of Overwatch on its release? Rav, did you know this one?
I did.
Which can be ripping into Rav. Yeah, it is the one and only Jeff Kaplan. Whether or not you think he was good for the game, what an idol, man. What a guy.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, it was literally like a massive part of the game was just the sit down chats. Okay.
Yeah, the fireplace, the boom mics smacking him in the face.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic. Anyway, let's.
Straight to question 3, shall
Yeah.
we?
Rav, do you
So
want to read
who
this
was-
one? Oh, yeah. Okay. Come on.
Go on, Rav, go on.
Let's get me involved again.
You can ask us.
I don't have the
Okay.
PowerPoint up anymore.
Who was the first character added to Overwatch after release? Rav said he didn't know. Shameful.
Yeah, I knew this straight away. Anna.
Anna,
It
yeah, of
is-
course.
It's Anna, yeah. I had a slight thought then. I was like, oh, did Anna come out, like, was she announced just before release? Because obviously you got characters like Zarya,
Yeah.
who wasn't in beta but then came out on release. But no, Anna was a month or two after. I think she was July, I want to say.
Yeah.
She came out in July. Obviously, the game came out in May.
Yeah. No, you are right. Best support as well. So there's that.
True.
Let-
Right. Next question. How many competitive seasons were there in Overwatch 1? well done for people trying to sneak in there with the roll cube beta. The official number, the final number was 36.
36. I did know this after doing a little bit of thinking.
I thought it was 38.
You were so confident as well. You were like, "Yeah, I for
Yes.
sure know this."
I
Oh,
was.
confident.
I don't know why I thought it was 38.
Just created too.
Not much to say about
Yeah.
this. There was
That's a
36.
number.
Yeah, there was 36 seasons.
Go on, hit us with question 5.
Question 5. What was the first competitive map added to Overwatch 1 after release?
Now, I did not know this at all. I was completely wrong. It is. Go on, you give the answer. Go on.
I can
I'll let you
hold.
have this Yeah, this was pure research. I did not know that. I thought it was released.
Wasn't it added with the
Bastion.
not the Bastion and the Reinhardt, the For Honor and Glory, whatever the thing is called. The short, you know.
Oh
was
no,
that
the
wrong?
Reinhardt shot was way after. I
Was
think.
it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
wrong reasoning, right answer. That's what we call a
Yeah.
W.
Right. Let's jump. Should we jump straight into
Yeah,
question?
you go for it.
Yeah. So, what year was Reinhardt born? I got this wrong.
So did I. And it was my
I know
question.
you-
It was my question, and I got it wrong.
we did check the answer before, so it was 2015. Yes.
Don't say in a questioning tone. I'm gonna have to Google it now. Which is not
I'm
how we
pretty
got
sure
all of
that-
our answers, by the way. Definitely not. Let's have a look.
I'm pretty sure we checked it.
I did
so
check it,
I-
but like your questioning tone did not fill me with the confidence.
2015. It's 2015.
Yeah, it's
I double checked.
2015.
It's
It
2015.
is.
Nice. 2015.
So
What question? was it?
Vibe. Why do I make you guys look good?
what?
He DM'd me saying apparently I make him look good. I make his team look good.
Cool.
Don't know why.
Cheating. Okay, straight
I know.
into
Well,
straight into
whoa,
question
I've got to do all my crosses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing them, but you just started.
Okay, you can do it.
spinning
You can
so
do it. You can do
stop.
it. You do it. Do it. You do it.
I'm just writing a tally on paper, boys. Just old school.
Next, new section, Overwatch League history. Who was the playoff MVP? Playoff was the key word. Obviously, your mind jumps to someone different immediately, but who was the playoff MVP in season 1? Do you know
It
this?
was-
Wait, do you know this, Rav?
Yeah, but watched
question?
Overwatch League, surely. Who was the
I
playoff
watched any
MVP in
Overwatch
season
season.
1?
I don't watch Overwatch League.
Little bro didn't.
The man who shut down my hopes and dreams. It is Playoff Prophet.
Playoff profit, bro. He's literally got a skin in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
The
what a
Winston.
guy.
Winton.
Well, that was because they won.
Yeah, but it's because he won. Because he put the
Yeah.
team on his back and played Winston. I need to go. I'll be honest. Mine instantly jumped to Jay Jonak though, because that is the real goat. That is the goat of my heart and my soul. And
Mhm.
yeah,
Right.
you're so slow, bro. Do them for all of them.
Straight to question 8.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
straight to question 8. How long was Shanghai's
So-
losing streak?
In matches. Now I did see a certain answer, and I did feel a bit bad. So it was 42. I held the percent. You guys are gonna get 42 matches. So it the entire of season 1 plus a bit of season 2. Plus, so they didn't win
did
straight away in
anyone get
season
this one
2.
right?
Yes.
But yeah.
So it was 42 matches. Now the
Really?
bonus
Yeah,
point.
jack numbers.
You guys, come on, you can't spoil it.
I don't think any.
I want to do the drum roll at the end. But anyway, the bonus point then for what team did they beat? It was the Boston Uprising. I feel like that was the start of the decline. You know.
It was a very steep decline. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did not. It went down quite quick and quite hard, and never really.
Do we give him a point for getting the
Yeah.
bonus, but the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
one wrong? Okay.
Yeah. They didn't get a point for that. They're kind of separate. Everyone's seen that clip, haven't they? Ever? It like zooms in. I always felt bad. It zooms in on that one Shanghai fan, and she's like bawling her eyes out as
Yeah,
they win.
and then there's one guy just running around in circles. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
I've seen that clip maybe 100 times.
Yeah.
Next question: who holds the record for the fastest game win? Do you know this one, Rav? I expect you
Nope.
not to know any of them.
Stop
obviously,
asking me
so-
owl stuff. Alright? I've never
Okay.
watched an owl game in my life.
Whoa. Ban him.
Wow.
He's banned. He's banned. He's
Wow.
banned, guys. Don't worry.
Well,
I watched this game. It was a San
I
Francisco
did as
Shock.
well.
Yeah, they were against the Vancouver Titans. There was
Mhm.
no points for that. They were against Vancouver Titans, and it was the final map of the three was Hanamura.
Yes.
I remember it's burned in my memory because I remember watching it. There's a member of the Org Zfile. Me and Zfile watched it together. Because they're a massive San Francisco fan. And just literally sitting there like we put aside a bit of time for this game.
Yeah,
And
I remember, man. It was
I
like
think it was like 30, 36 minutes from start to finish. That's
Yeah.
including breaks
ads
between
and
maps.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
crazy.
unbelievable.
Man, you just sent me flashing back to all of the times we've like watched Owl. Like so many of us watched Owl from this place.
Ah,
and stuff.
the good old days.
I know.
The good old days.
This question, a hard one. I did know the answer to this one. Which player hold the most MVP nominations? I don't know how many other people will know this, but do you wanna?
Yeah,
Go
so
on,
this is
answer.
question 10, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, the answers were Shu and Lip.
Lip, my goat. I knew it was
Shu
Lip.
and Lip. They both had 3 nominations, and finally, neither of them had any nominations in season 1.
Oh.
Obviously, you're thinking, well, of course, Shanghai did awfully, but there was a few Shanghai players who got nominations in season 1, even though they didn't win. They played like obviously Gregory, the accusations of being aimbotting and stuff while she was just using a mouse. Yeah, there was some great players. I think we were 0 for 0 for 0 for 0 that time around.
No one got that one.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's yeah.
So that was question 10, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Lip is kind of the goat when you think about it.
Yeah, he
won
did very well
so
for a long
much.
time.
Yeah. It's actually insane. I'm on their Wikipedia right now. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 firsts in a row. That's insane. Anyway, bit of love to Lip out there. Quite a boring player to watch though, I'll be honest. Just so good.
Sojourn, fun.
Who holds the record for the most solo kills? DB. Don't waste any time with the suspense.
It's the boy, it's Carpe. Come on, of course, the absolute greatest player in the history of Overwatch, not just
Yes,
Overwatch
yeah.
League. What a
Yeah.
it was Carpe.
Playing Valorant now.
True,
on the
yes,
other side.
yes, very true.
Not doing amazing, but doing okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good player in a pretty bad
Longevity,
region.
man.
Yeah.
Longevity.
I don't even think he's that old. If I'm being honest, how old is Carpe? He's like 27 or something.
Yeah. Probably not even that. But right, now this is going to be a hard
25.
one.
Talking about him like he's nigh dead and he's 25.
This is going to be a hard one to mark.
Yeah, we're gonna need Ravnge need to be on this one.
Okay.
So question 12 is the
Lot easier.
GOAT Overwatch League team. So should we stick to the answers given by the teams, and if there's a tie from that, then we can use ours?
Well, we'll say ours anyway, but it won't apply. Yeah, we'll do what you said. We won't apply it. So, you know, there's no tie in this one, right?
Yeah, no, there's no tie.
Personally, I'm a New York Excelsior fan. Can't say we're the GOATs because we kind of suck. Like most stages of our teams. I've got to say San Fran. They are. I don't know, just so insane.
Is the only team to win multiple? Obviously, you've
think
had
so.
Atlanta Reign.
I think San Fran won multiples, like a lot of stages.
Yeah, they did incredible.
I didn't think they won multiple years.
The point does go to San Francisco Shock.
Yeah.
Then going swiftly on to the next.
I know Ghost hated writing
that.
Houston out.
I didn't
was,
write
but
that.
I know he hated writing that one.
I still hold firm the Philadelphia Fusion is the greatest team ever. But anyway, swiftly on to question 13. I think this was unanimous, wasn't it? Across the, I know. Go on, Rav. Well, give us your answer for question 13. The best map.
It's not the map that everyone else said. I'll tell you that.
I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind Kings, but I don't like it as much as everyone else.
But like everyone instantly thinks of Kings when it comes to like best maps. Like literally everyone's gonna go Kings Row.
Quite irritating, actually. I'll say to my team, "Oh, what map do you guys want? Oh, King's Row. For fuck's sake. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa! Oh,
Banned.
Rav, you're on
Banned.
stream.
banned.
That is a no right
Okay,
there.
most of my team are here anyway.
Yeah.
No. The swearing.
You've already sworn.
Neither of us have sworn. What?
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
We never.
Disgraceful. I never swear. I don't swear ever. I don't know what you're talking about. Disgraceful.
Really?
Brand
We
risk.
actually don't ever say. We
Demonetized.
literally don't say anything on stream.
Mm-hmm.
See how natural
never.
it is. See that you just got to get that out of your rhythm, man. Anyway.
Yeah, so I think points all around for that.
I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Yeah, a King's Row. I don't know if it's actually the best map, but it is. I was surprised. I'll be honest. That there wasn't a Red Lijiang or something.
The map, the games where I lose heavily on King's Row, I'm not thinking, oh, this map's just awful. When I lose, heavily on certain other maps, I'm never blaming my own gameplay. I'm blaming the map. So, that was my thought process.
I have played that map so much that I kind
usually
of
blame
hate
Kara.
it.
Usually blame Kara. I mean, I blamed Kara yesterday when we
Kara.
lost.
Yeah, I made.
Yeah. No, you blamed me.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, maybe you should
Yeah,
stop.
that was fair. That was
Bro,
fair.
in the middle of a team fight, you said,
That
"I'm just
wasn't
not."
fair.
You said in the middle of a team fight, "I'm just gonna look in one direction and keep firing." So like.
You also said the sentence, "I can't turn right."
I was playing Junkrat. That is how you play the character.
Okay.
Right.
Buddy.
So
That's not my fault.
straight on question 14, which was the best Overwatch role. So there's only 3 answers possible here. I'm having a quick look.
There's a winner. I think.
There is a winner. There is a winner.
There is a winner.
DPS is the winner.
Somehow DPS.
No, I think DPS is though.
No.
There's the most
What do you mean?
characters.
It's the most fun.
There, yeah. It's
I'm not saying it's the
one-
most OP.
I think, Rav, because
Rav,
you
you just-
main it.
Yeah, you.
That's probably.
It's
actually
miserable
fun.
playing DPS.
Yeah, that's because
Yes,
you
yeah,
play the game too much.
I only play DPS when I stop
love
enjoying
playing
everything
support.
else.
Yeah, support
That's
is also
great.
fun. I'd say tank is the least fun. I think ever since listen, I don't hate 5v5, but I think ever since Overwatch 2 and the no tank synergy, it really knocked tank down for me. Tank synergy was the entire thing that made tank fun for me. So dropping that means it's my least favorite role. Whereas DPS, I feel
Right.
like the fact Genji is in that tier, in that character thing, legit just means whatever role.
Genji's playing Genji is.
Rav,
really,
watch
really
what you
miserable.
say. Right.
You have one
Okay.
match, you
Okay.
know
This
it,
guy
right?
this guy sucks at Genji. I've heard what I need to hear.
Right, straight on to question 15
Yeah.
before my staff kill each other. The GOAT Overwatch player. So this doesn't necessarily have to be Overwatch League, but obviously a lot of the best players have always played in Overwatch League. Again, I've already checked. There is a winner. It is. His name's been mentioned before. It is Prophet, the man,
It's
the
not
myth,
spoiler.
the legend, the flipping off the camera to
Yeah.
100,000
That
people.
was so funny. I surprised it wasn't a super TF.
Fucking hell.
I was
My bad.
expecting. Yeah.
This guy sucks.
I'm muting.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
This
Raph.
guy's never casting again, by the way. Cancel him again, guys. Chat, cancel him again. No.
God.
Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't a super or someone like that, but I mean, it's not hard to. Prophet had so much longevity, and
I was really, when I wrote this question, I was really expecting it to be a super.
yeah, I mean, super's probably the person I'd vote for. Maybe, I don't know. Probably Jay Jonak, actually. One season of goodness is all you really need. So, next question: best Overwatch character. Go on.
Yeah. So, well, it's hard to give an answer. I'm checking that.
You think it's Zenyatta, though, don't you?
We
Just
might
say
have.
it.
Of course, I wrote down Zenyatta. Of course, I
What
did.
a
What kind of question is
surprise,
that?
What a surprise.
Oh, there is a winner. There
Is
is.
there?
I was wrong. Yeah, the winner is Reinhardt.
I think that's fair. I think he's probably the most iconic.
I would like to say something about this.
Okay,
I have a
is it-
feeling, right?
Let's just say it nicely.
Brandon. Oh, sorry, Neuro. My bad.
Yeah, doxing.
I'm DDoSing someone now. Brilliant.
DDoSing.
Not
DDoS, but anyway.
I think Neuro put Ryan knowing
the Ghost
Ghost
would
would
put.
put it as well.
Yeah, but that's the strategy.
game.
in it,
That's the
man.
game.
That is the strategy.
Um,
So well played.
I just want to say that I think that Ghost team might have disagreed, but whatever. Just looking at the reacts on that message, but you know, they gave him team leader, so he gets to make the decisions ultimately. What would you guys say? Let's quick go on. Say best character in the game. We know DBs. Okay, don't take it.
Junker Queen.
Okay, that's wrong. I can tell you that's objectively wrong. Next,
wrong.
There's
no wrong answer. We went over this during the quiz. There was no wrong answer.
Yeah, well, you made one. You made it wrong.
Go on, what's yours?
I was gonna say Genji or Ana. They're kind of joint for me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like goated characters.
I don't
Right, let's
know
go
what to do
straight to 17. Question 17. Bit egotistical right in this question now.
You got
What
two egotistical questions, by the way.
What career profile picture does DB use? So that's me. I'm DB. Career profile specifically in Overwatch.
Do you know Rav?
Oh, I checked.
Oh. What is it?
Really? You didn't know?
It's literally been the
I don't
same.
look at your profile.
Well, this guy's too big for us. He's big bugs.
Wow.
By the way, team, I'll say it from like order. Team 2, what do you say about that one?
That's what? What
Team
are you
2?
what?
Like Smarty Pints, what do you say
Team
about
2?
their answer? Okay, didn't want to dox them.
They can't seal the tickets, can they?
Yeah, but like I didn't want to.
How would they know they're Team 2?
That's what I'm saying. They don't. I'm saying that we need to discuss it without them knowing. But whatever. Team 2, what do you think about their answer?
I see what you're saying.
It's not
I'm
wrong.
gonna allow that.
Yeah, it's not
think
wrong.
that's-
It's
it
hard to know
got-
what season it is. Oh, we haven't said, by the way.
Yeah.
We haven't said to the chat. Season
The
4.
answer is season 4. Compared to season 4, Hanamura. Good guess. Ghost. Although before I'd even read this question out, I'd already said I started playing in the Christmas.
I had the season 15 because I actually had the game way before that. I was just scared of playing comp. I didn't play comp. I was a quick play warrior to level 400.
I was gonna say when you. I thought you were silverboard before you played.
No,
comp.
I was still a thing, but I got silverboard and then never played.
Yeah. So, did I? Oh, hang on. I'm falling behind, and I know these guys aren't marking, so I have to check up on them.
I was marking.
You marking?
No, we're marking in the
we are
Discord.
marking.
In the Discord,
cheers, boys.
we've been ticking them.
Nice. You haven't been counting them though.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We'll count afterwards.
I mean,
Okay, so this next question
Bro's
is
a
a
hater.
hard. This next question is a hard question. Is a very hard question. Who won Dust Till Dawn?
hey, fair play for coming out for a name that I.
Yeah, I mean, mischievous healbots. That was. I don't think you're expecting to get the point here, but that was nowhere near right.
Let's just put that.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, knowing the teams back then, that's
Yeah, can I just
wouldn't
say
be
though,
surprised if someone tried
Smarty
to make
Pints,
that their
I'm
name.
impressed that they got A team.
Yeah.
Were they
Yeah,
runners
the
up?
answer is they were. The answer is Squirgo Noom. So the final was Yo My Slime and Squirgo Noom.
Yeah.
So that was a solid answer. Where you've pulled that from, I don't even know. But fair.
I
play
forgot
to-
about it.
to
I'll be
you lot.
honest.
Yeah, I had to do some mental, work. I was
No.
like, right, I
Is it in
remember.
announcements? Did he search it up?
I mean, it could be, but I mean, like, do a good job.
I
if
mean,
they
he got
did.
it wrong.
Yeah, they got it wrong, so it's not like
Mm.
the people that got it right cast at the event. So like, you can't,
Brilliant.
I'm scrolling up an announcement. I realized how many photos of my face there is. Wow.
Well, time to go look at announcements, guys. Everyone check announcements.
Let's go. Everyone announcements.
Everyone in announcements. Start scrolling up. Wow, there is. you
Me right now. Wow.
That's actually so funny. I might put.
Nice.
I could pull that up on stream.
Yeah, let's
I
do
won't do that because it was 2 years ago, and you were 18, so we don't judge people.
Oh, right. In the message where I announced who won,
Yeah.
I added the role, and I've since deleted that role.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they've had to go in the message that said who was playing in the finals and taken a 50-50 guess. I'm
They
guessing.
actually have done that, yeah. They've seen the final
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
Hey, listen.
Alright,
I'll be
yeah.
honest. I respect the hustle because if they got
That
it
was
right,
smart.
I mean, I would have respected the hustle anyway. To be honest, because
Yeah, no, that's.
anyway, next question.
Right, next question.
Dystopia's best CGL placement. Bonus.
yeah.
What team was it? We still need to discuss.
We haven't discussed. We haven't discussed. Do we give?
Uh,
I think we have to give points out for both, right?
Yeah.
I didn't make.
We
Yeah.
had some oversights.
Yeah.
So DB, being the genius of the years,
Whoa.
forgot about our runners-up, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't forget. I didn't forget.
Awesome
I just
run in Goats tournament.
yeah. I don't know.
Played one game, got 4-0, and got runners-up. Good
So,
job, guys.
The answer, the
That was our
official
best
answer,
placement.
the official answer when I wrote the what's it called, when I wrote the quiz was our
Tier 3.
our Dystopia Tier 3. The team name was Dystopia Tier 3. So I'm gonna give what's it called, Jack and Jury the answer for that one.
For both, right?
Yeah. They can get the bonus point. But so it was Dystopia Tier 3 back in season 8 of CGL. They came the runners up. So it was an absolute battle in the finals. Just lost out. But I am also going to count Dis Colomar coming second in the Winter Goats Tournament 2024.
I feel like it's.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
They've got the point of a bit of a
I was on this
technicality,
team,
but
be
there's
careful,
no
I was on this team.
there's no way I can get around
Bro,
it really.
You poo on their team more than anyone else. You poo on the run more than literally anybody else.
No, I don't.
Keo,
Yeah, you
love
for
my team.
reference, how long ago was the T3 team? I honestly don't know.
It would have been
Years ago.
2022.
Yeah.
Early 2022 is when I'm pretty sure it was like this time 2022 that like we played the finals. Maybe late 2021.
Oh yeah, you competed on that team.
I did.
My bad. That went straight in my head. Yeah. So. No,
Brandon, sorry, Neuro, we're going to need a final answer for you on this 20th question. You've given us 2 answers here.
Did they?
Is it 2 or 3?
Oh yeah, they did do that.
We're going to need a final answer.
Talking of,
They?
yeah, they have. Well, let's give them a little bit of time because they won't hear that for. You might want to write them a message. They'll hear it by the time you write the message. Oh, 'tis hard being us.
It is very hard. Imagine having to sit down and spend some quality time with your friends, man. Rough.
No, we're not friends. Not joking. But big joke.
Thanks,
Big joke. Big joke. That's a joke. We're like a family here.
Okay, let's reveal the answer.
We haven't even revealed the question yet, so how many
Let's not. They don't need the. They don't need the question.
How many dystopia teams are in Owl? IL. Ooh,
Yeah,
not Owl.
Owl.
Owl would be a
Owl.
bit of
So let's
have
count.
3.
So we said
Oh. Let's count, guys. Come on. Dystopia
Okay.
Tier 5.
Okay,
That's one.
it is 3s. Yeah, so we got Dystopia Tier 5. We've got DYS Colomar, which is our Tier 4 team, and we have DYS Thekla, which is our Tier 1 team.
They are signed up.
They
They
are.
only have 7 players, but they are signed up.
only 7 players. It's a miracle we have 7.
That's not only. That's a
Yeah,
team
I know.
of 2
That's what I'm
sons, man.
saying. It's 7.
Yeah. Kara.
Haven't you got some interview to? What is Kara like? Absolutely like going off in the chat. By the way, this is
What?
If there's not one Kyo, there definitely should be. Like there's
There
been
is
multiple conversations back and forth.
I just don't have it because I'm not part of management anymore, Keo.
Do I have
Check
it?
DB's profile.
I
Oh,
probably
I am
have
in
it.
the
Right.
general chat. Yeah, you do.
what are we talking about? Anyway, let's go on to the
Right,
last question.
Kyo fact checked us.
There you
Kyo
go.
fact checked us.
Check his profile.
Said that there was no role created and therefore the team didn't exist, but it does exist. So unlucky.
Unlucky. Last question. I was surprised how many people got this wrong. The question is true or false. DB has a tattoo of the original Dystopia logo. And you might be thinking, what kind of moron would get a tattoo all over his thigh of an Overwatch? I just showed
It's
my
not my thigh. It's not my thigh.
It covers, I kid you not, guys, it covers like his leg.
Oh.
It goes around, it catches his chest a little bit. Sorry to put such provocative
Okay, if you haven't looked out,
image.
the answer is true. I do have a tattoo of the Dystopia, the original Dystopia logo. How do you have? That's crazy. Come on, guys. That's just mean.
I know. Wait, what?
Ghost said in chat, "How do you have a girlfriend?"
Yeah, that's crazy. That is
That's so valid, Ghost.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ban him. No, I'm joking.
Right, before we
But-
reveal the answers,
One minute.
DB, would you like to check what the voice one's like subheading is right now in general?
I saw that.
It's
I
been
saw
that
that,
the entire time.
and I'm
Yeah, no. You're
Need
not
to
gonna
see
drag
the
it.
tattoo.
guys.
It's
guys,
actually
in
an
chat,
announcements, no?
I don't know. I don't want to live this down. It was
No.
incredible. It was
yeah.
off the back of amazing group of people brought together to run. You know, back in CGL back in the day, it gave us a good excuse to spend some time together through a dark time of COVID. So before you go hating, think about what you're saying. You know, but no, it's a good tattoo. I like it. One of
You
my
have
friends
actually
drew it
never.
over, so
Yeah, you've actually never posted it.
I didn't think I had. No, I can never get a good photo because it's in such a weird place.
All over his.
It's
Whoa,
not.
whoa.
No, right. It's on the back of my calf. It is on the back of my calf.
Why is that a weird place?
No, as in it's a weird place to take a photo. Like try and
Yeah.
if you try and take a good photo of the back of your calf, it's
By the
not
way,
easy.
For community champion,
Mm-hmm,
are we giving it to the winner of all three? Like
Sure.
the team.
Not even a discussion. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, what are we gonna do? Like pick our favorite? Like, there isn't.
Yes.
There
Give
isn't.
it to the owner.
Right.
Yeah.
That's Rav. Do you wanna quickly count them all up for me?
Well, Kara's done one
Yeah,
of them
Kara
for
did
me.
it for us.
I
Like the
believe
goat.
Kara.
I'll count up the other ones.
I don't know. We're not even double checking. We probably should actually. You're right. 2, 3, 4.
No, I think I did say extra points for team name, right? Is that something I said in the announcement? There I did. I said there will be
Right,
points
15.
available for the best team name.
I'm sorry for Dan, you, Kara.
Right.
Yo, that's too harsh.
So should we just quickly, the three of us, we have that mini chat, just put your vote forward for best team name.
Yeah, give me a sec.
I'm just looking. Okay. Right. Well, no.
Your girlfriend's getting flamed, bro.
Oh yeah. No. There's DB's alt account. That's crazy. I'm just letting it go. Yeah, you guys are mean. You guys are just cruel. Right, have we got the final scores in?
I've wrote them all, yeah.
Have you checked,
Well,
Carl?
I mean, we
Yeah,
might
it
have
is.
to-
It
I'm
is
gonna
right.
check Kara.
No, I've checked
Okay.
it. It's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, Jay, I'm waiting for your vote for the.
I'm just arguing with Kara a second.
Give me the vote for the team name so I
Oh.
can announce the scores.
Right, finished arguing because I won. F.
Mhm.
What if I just do the last one?
Yeah, what happens then?
Yeah, what do we do?
I
I'm
own
not gonna
the
do
org.
that. Yeah, it's yours. I'm voting the same as you.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't actually affect any scores, but so I will reveal in due time. I'm just writing it down so I don't mess up.
There's like a civil war going on, by the way. Like there's a war
Where? Oh, was it in
unbecomst in the chat. Yeah, your girlfriend is wrecking havoc, bro.
What is happening?
Is she
Just
there?
clarify them right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, at the start of the quiz, Brie could have like just turned my computer off. So she's got quite a lot of sway in terms of.
Yeah, be careful.
Right. I've got the final scores. So if you guys want to stop arguing with each other,
Well, someone's trying to culturally appropriate me, Lecky. I will not take this.
Culturally appropriate.
Yeah, well, they're trying to fix my spelling on it.
David account. Wow.
Bro's
Just
catching
wait
up
for
on the
reading
law.
Right. Okay. Can we get a little wait? Quiet down, guys. The
Okay.
The scores have been counted. Yeah. Whisper. The scores have been counted. And we'll start. Why is everyone?
So just ignore it. Just ignore it. Close your eyes.
We'll start at the
Third.
third place.
We go third first.
so you all-
no, go
you all
third
made-
first because.
Yeah. You all made podium. So well done. Congrats. Little clap. And I can announce that also picking up the point for the best team name, it is Smarty Pints. Well done. You've got the pub theme in there. Proud of you. Sadly, you weren't able to make it, any higher up on the podium, but you did well.
You got the best name. You did lose, but best name. So
You lost by quite a lot, actually.
even with
Absolutely flaming.
even with the bonus point, you're a way away.
Anyway, so
Go straight to first now because
that was the point. And now first point.
First point. Nice.
First place, the winners of the first pub quiz of Dystopia's history, and the celebration of our anniversary. I think it is fitting. It is Jack Umber's jury. Well done, guys. Well done. Obviously, there was a bit. They had a few old heads, some Dystopia OGs. They did.
Is it two of them or three of them?
Wow. I don't even know.
No, just there was three of them. Yeah, there was three of them.
Okay, who was
There
the
three
third?
of them, yeah. So it was Ecliptic, Ecliptic,
What?
Kirby, and Botanic.
And
Yeah,
who?
I'm actually on their team.
And Botanic.
Oh, classic. Yeah, all OGs.
Yeah.
So
They've
yeah.
all been around.
Should we tell them the
It's not even
scores?
in the server.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they weren't in
None
this
of them
side
were.
of it.
Yeah.
I'm in schools. They probably wouldn't be seen. Don't worry, I was keeping an eye.
Yeah.
Um,
Do we say the scores as well? So with third place with Smarty Pints, they had 11 points, and then the bonus 1. Mischievous Heelpots had 15, and Jack Numbers had a big old 17. So,
yeah, they topped the cake. Which
these guys are
fair play. You guys a very strong start. Like I honestly,
Ecliptic's getting married. Huh? Bro,
I didn't know. Jake, I obviously have known, but I didn't know if anyone knew or anything.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Congratulations,
congrats, man.
man. What the hell?
Yeah,
Last time,
I've known for a good while.
yeah, last time you were here, you were doing some stupid casting. That is crazy. 2% of the wedding, by the way, is like if you're splitting it 3 ways, that's actually not very expensive wedding.
Yeah, that's like £10.
I mean, I guess like £1,000 wedding isn't like nothing to tin your nose up at, but yeah. Anyway.
No, congrats, and also congrats on winning. I don't know which one's bigger. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, definitely winning. At your wedding, you've got to go, guys. This is like the second biggest event that's happened to me recently. Recently won the Dystopia Pub Quiz, and I'm going to be getting a role. So, well, what do we do now? How do we end this?
Yeah, I'm community champion in
Good night,
Dystopia.
boys.
Yeah. Wedding is below this.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Thanks for coming. We hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.